Hey everybody, wonderful morning to everyone who have participated here for the pre-market outlook discussion. Based on the review, as usual, we used to discuss that the behavior for the Nifty and Sensex is revealing the fact that the clarity, even though it is not up to the mark, the confidence, the intactness was actually better than in previous session. It has observed, and so that only the Nifty closed above the 26,000 mark fourth time in the history. So based on this kind of behavior in the price actions, we would like to share all that the upside attempt what the market already have been taking might probably getting fulfilled in today's trend, and today the trend may be deciding the overall rest of the month's trend based on yesterday's high and low. So that is an interim change happened in the behavior, so that only we are mentioning about, even though yesterday was not a key date we have mentioned in our monthly market outlook report. This particular 19th of November's high and low also going to act as a trend decider for the rest of the month. So anyway, this 26,000 mark, how long it is going to be held is the question here. And based on today's open, we can expect it may be for the total day getting hold by the Nifty side, and in case this 26,000 level without even breaking below even a one single point, if it is happening means we can see the new all-time high within one or two sessions. So probably tomorrow the important direction may be setting for the benchmark indices of India. Let's see what is actually going to cook in our market for the day. With the positive open, yeah, almost a gap up open, we can expect based on the positivity or optimisms surrounded by the Asian as well as other regions also in the global markets, and which is only helping the market to open on a higher note. Anyway, after opening, the thing should be noted in the way whether the Nifty is actually sustaining the first 1 hour. That would be very important. First 1 hour up to 10:15. So the point of 26,000 in case kept build or in case kept held means so that point should be helping the Nifty to inch further up towards the zone of 26,200 at least. So for the day, the maximum 26,200 may be expected since the market is going to open almost around or above the zone of 26,100, and provided the immediate support would be placed at 26,000. These levels can also be taken for consideration in case of building long by the day traders today. And even though the 26,000 getting broken in any time frames, in any period during the day, the 25,900 anyhow would be acting as a final support for the day. So that is what the level based discussion for Nifty. In case 26,200 once approached, where even a small kind of minor selling also happen, and based on that one can actually apply the buy on dip strategy, and even the sell on rise also can be applied for some positions like in the index oriented positions. If you are a long builder or a long positions you are holding means you can apply that sell on rise strategy kind of practices. So that is what for strategies we can discuss for the traders today. Anyhow, for the positional traders, as long as the Nifty is holding this 25,365 level and moving above again on the closing basis, the level of 26,025, that means probably happening today. So this would be also increasing the chances for Nifty attaining the all-time high level that was previously 26,277 and which would be probably getting surpassed within a day or few. In case there any formation attracting selling is happening means there one should be applying the caution and reducing the position immediately by treating 26,000 below close. If anything is happening on a daily basis, even a single day close also should be treated as a signal for a short selling kind of actions that may be expected till the 25,800 levels as so that also we should be closely monitoring and identifying the top formation based on the behavior, and we'll be also giving a timely based alerts based on that Nifty's movement. So that would be very helpful for you making an informed decision on particularly to reduce the positions on the long side and thinking of how the selling can be approached, like that would be helpful. And from the sectors friend, more sectors actually falling to protect any fall if it is particularly happening, to give the cushion for that with the way of attracting buying like. And anyhow the sectors continuous basis bullishness also will be there from particularly from the banking and finance and IT sectors, and other sectors like maybe giving a directional move from automobile metal. Particularly we want to say if these sectors actually based on the index value closing above yesterday's high will be very crucial for auto and metal. So if it is closing above that level, that means above the high of yesterday's one and sustaining at least for 1 hour, that would be a signal for making the direction in the same side and helping the index, benchmark index, to get attracted by the stocks which are comprised with automobile and metal oriented in a long build-up manner. So that should be watched closely for making and enjoying the benefits as well. And finally, oil and gas, real estate. With the continuation of the behavior, this sector also can be watched out, particularly from the Reliance side. We are actually pronouncing this Reliance for the second day. And even though we have recommended the call option, it has not initiated it. So one can focus the same call option in the December month contracts. That will be very useful for you. Make benefited over the moment if the Reliance started giving. So on the stocks front, based on news, technical behavior, the stocks listed here would be very much opportunistic oriented for the day traders today, and that stock include HL Technology because we have recommended in yesterday's trend and that got achieved, and we are still having a positive outlook on HL Technology, so that can be approached for long build up. Then Max Healthcare and Infosys based on the offer, open offer news, and Saman Capital, and that was actually yesterday a huge hit on the prices that may be getting bounced today because of the clarification given by the company side. And JK Tires based on news, NBCC India, Info Age, Naukri Limited, Mahindra Holiday Resorts, NTPC Green, UFO Movies. These are all the stocks that day traders can actually get focusing on and get benefited over the price movements. Adhering to the disciplined stop loss would be required to maintain your capital protective as well as enjoying the best risk reward ratio across all the positions you are trading. So that's it from today's pre-market outlook discussion. We can meet in tomorrow's one, a final day, and based on yesterday's high and low today, the trend will be very important based on the high and low of the yesterday's one. So don't forget to watch out this along with the strategies and levels we have discussed in this session as well as mentioned in the report. Wishing everyone to have a prosperous trading day. Thank you. Bye.